Check the mic and make sure.
We interrupt this regular scheduled program to bring you this important message.
Hello, everybody.
Biggest panda I've ever seen. Look at that now.
There's money on it!
Hello. Sarah literally just threw me a shirt that we sold seconds ago, right before I went on. So I got a box falling. This is a disaster. How do you guys do these pop-up lives without everything just falling down around you? Anyways, yeah. It's slow sales week for us, so I may just do these lives all week rather than doing what sold videos, because there's not much to talk about, unfortunately. So that's kind of the way this is going to go. We've got, 8 sales for today, and I'm going to try and ship them out as quick as possible in case somebody, is trying to get it into Christmas. So I didn't want to do a bunch of 1-minute videos of me shipping 5 things and then put them all together at the end of the week and expect somebody to actually want to watch it. So I'm going to just be live and ship live while I'm on YouTube. I mean, why not, right? Get some ASMR tape noises, and it'll be lots of fun. It says, a pop-up live. Yeah, every now and again, they happen. I don't know. So, yeah, like I said, I may do these all week. I'm not sure yet. So, Miss Q's here. Hello. Jimmy's here. Says, wow, what do I do with my hands? A pop-up live. The car was tight. Everything went real good. A lot of practice. That's right. Yeah, I will duck. That's for sure. Well, nothing ever falls. Luckily, it's down here. That's the problem. Under this desk, nobody can really see what's going on under this desk. But we put boxes that we think are going to be useful later down here. So we have small boxes that we don't buy, and there's a few. Those of you that got presents from us got a few Omaha steak boxes. Those are down here. And it's just, so anyways, they get piled down here and then they fall and they hit me in the leg, and it's just, I don't know, it's a little irritating. So, I don't know. So, Ed's currently editing a switcheroo video. Pretty interesting things in there. Was that the scammer, Ed? I saw something about you had a scammer. That's pretty interesting. But it's weird because I'm used to having my eBay orders on the big screen that I stare at during the live. So it is a little strange. We did sell some things, and most of it's low dollar stuff. I don't know, the first thing we sold is this, which is super exciting. It's The Knitting Connection by Golden Press, and it's like a binder. I didn't even look at this beforehand. These pictures are hilarious. See, it's how to make robes. And a lacy bed jacket. There you go. Scandalous. Just hit the microphone with this thing, so I'm sure that sounded great. Father and son crew necks right here. This is great. Anyways, yeah, we sold this whopper right here. Or you guys normally wouldn't see these things because this is $5.29 free plus shipping. So normally this kind of stuff gets skipped over in the video because it's not something you should run out and go buy. But I did find this Amazon box that it fits in perfectly, so that's what I'm going to ship it in, like so. Put it right there in the box. Fill it up with paper, and you got yourself a shipment. So that's what we're doing with this one. So Boy, it's going to be really hard to do this and highlight chats. Yeah, that's one I'm currently editing. I only sold 7 things, but they were awesome things. Yeah, cool. We sold, like, I don't know, middle of the road stuff. It really wasn't anything wonderful. So, I don't know. I'm going to mute this while I cram all this paper in here. So. That's probably very uncomfortable for you guys. So hold on, I'll mute again. Done. Yeah, I did see your Squishmallow. That's is it a good one? Sarah saw it. We were driving to go pick up stuff for an auction this afternoon, and Sarah said, Ed got a Squishmallow, and I saw it briefly. Well, this box is just a disaster to tape. We're going to have to run another piece of tape over this, that's for sure. There you go. Knitting. It's awesome. Personal use Squishmallow for Ed. That's pretty cool. It's a monster, 4 pounds. I love media mail for stuff like this, because this would be ridiculously expensive to ship something like this without media mail. Is it personal? Is the Squishmallow personal use for you, Ed, or is it personal use for people in your family? That I need to know. All right. Got one. One done. This will not take long. That's for sure. Let's see. What's next? We got a t-shirt. That's a good one. Q had a ton of sales the last few days, many trips to the post office and USPS. You got to start scheduling pickups, Q. For me, it's for me. I got to hug it when my girlfriend is mad at me. I get to hug it when my girlfriend's mad at me. Jimmy, it's time to move on from the Squishmallow. Nothing to see here. Move on. Oh, yeah. No, I agree. Nothing to see here. Squishmallows, they're done. I know. It's like Beanie Babies, right? They're gonna start dropping in value. Superfast Tortoise says, "Pack and talk. What's up, Double P? Hanging with the YouTubes." That's right. I was explaining beforehand that sales during this week are never very exciting. So I may just do these lives while I'm shipping, just because I don't know. I feel like the video would be very short, and it would be very like 2-minute videos of me showing you like 4 things, because there's just not a lot of sales this week. It's just the only real thing I can do. So figured I'd entertain you guys with my shipping lives. Sold this. It was pretty cool. It looks a lot cooler than it is. It's a Def Leppard shirt. And it looks vintage, which these companies are getting really good at making things look vintage, because it's a Abercrombie and Fitch shirt. So it's not vintage. But it's a cool shirt nonetheless. This was bought on the eBay layaway program, which is wonderful. They didn't wait for 4 days. They only waited 2.5. So I guess that's good. This must have comes from what our t-shirt guy on Whatnot, because it smells so fresh. So, yeah. That one, pretty cool. What did it sell for? It sold for $10.88, so I'm guessing we took an offer or it was on during a weird sale. $10.88 for the Def Leppard shirt, so that's pretty cool. I don't know, I like Def Leppard. I'm a fan. Flipping Sports Guys here says, hey Ed. What's up, Ed? Ed says, it seems now that only worth picking them up if it's for personal use. Absolutely not. Q sold the strangest things. Rosie says, I'll ship too. There you go. Yeah. You can ship. It'd be like, it's a interactive shipping video. Let's see. Jimmy says, my last 10 squishes this past week have all went overseas. Yeah, they're going crazy overseas for this stuff. So, Superfast Story says, your videos wouldn't be short if you just played with your action figures and made sound effects like a grown-up child. That's right. That is right. I would do that. Why not? Would totally do that. But I feel like the reselling content would lack on that Superfast Tortoise. Everyone would be like, he's just playing with dolls. 6 ounces for this one. Going to Texas. Woohoo. You guys look at the cities that when you ship out and be like, oh, I've been there. Or, I bet it's warm there or something like that. I always do that. I always think it's kind of funny. This one's going to Texas, though, so it's definitely warmer there than it is here. Well, maybe. You never know. There we go. 2 down. Woohoo. We're moving right along here. It says, sorry about the... Oh, talking to Rosie. No exposing our guy. Yeah, keep it a secret. It's hard not to run into that guy if you're looking at vintage clothing on whatnot, though. His channel's crazy, or his auctions are crazy with all the stuff he has there. I knew you'd be here, William. Shipping, my favorite. So exciting. Rosie said I was 22 though. It was $22. So much for the one item. Yeah, Carhartt. I watched your Instagram live just briefly. If they're union made stuff, like you got to look and hunt for the union made tag in there. If they're union made, they're worth a lot of money. We bought a pair of Carhartt overalls. Well, I guess they're not really overalls. They're overalls. They're winter overalls, so they're like super lined on the legs and stuff like that. And they were union made, and they were like $15 or something like that. But we sold them for like $85 or something like that. So, yeah, if they're union made, definitely they're good stuff. Endoza, welcome. Shipping to Washington and California always makes my heart sink a little. Yes. Especially when it's something heavy and I'm like, oh, is it free shipping? Oh, no. Yeah. Let's see. Men's Affliction. Okay. We sold a hoodie. Is that this one? See, this is the kind of stuff you guys don't see because I edited it out. We sold this. Another thing that looks old, but it's not. It's a Men's Affliction. I've never heard of this brand. It's a very thin hoodie. It's not, I wouldn't call it warm. That's for sure. But yeah, there's a kind of the tag on it there. But yeah, pretty cool. Men's hoodie. I feel like I'm doing a whatnot auction. Size medium. This is size XL though. Size XL. It's like a shirt. It's even got the buttons on the front of it. So, oh, somebody wanted it and they paid $20 for it plus shipping. So, good for them. Does it weigh over a pound? It doesn't. Woohoo! Ed says hates it when I win items and I need to ship it to me. Nah, I don't mind. I hate it whenever it's one of our old items that we put flat rate shipping on or something like that, and then it ends up being more, like way more than we thought it was going to be. We got burned on the Alaska a few times too because we had to ship a few heavy things to Alaska and we had like a flat rate shipping on it and didn't really work out. So I think I did that. I think that my last live, that's what happened. I think we were shipping like a blow mold or something, and I ended up having to go to Alaska, and that didn't work out at all. We have it in at 12 ounces, and it's 13 ounces. What a shame. Well, this is going out your way. This is going to L.A. Los Angeles proper. The 90015. That's not as good as 90210, but still just as good. All right, here we go. That explains a lot. It's going to LA, so it's a warmer weather hoodie. The jacket was older, but not USA, but the reseller who grabbed it was a nice t-shirt, boy. Yeah, there you go. It doesn't suck to ship to Ed. I disagree wholeheartedly. What do we got next? Something super exciting, I'm sure. Oh, this guy finally paid. Something new popped into my souls all of a sudden, and it was the guy that had to wait till Monday to pay for his shorts, his $7 shorts. Ooh, a postcard is next. Postcard. This is some monument, McPherson Monument in Clyde, Ohio. Hey, it's Sarah.
Hi. Would you just cover me up with a postcard?
Can't see Sarah. Yeah. It's a monument.
Anyone wants a Ghostbusters lunchbox?
We got a Ghostbusters lunchbox with a thermos. How about that?
I was going to get those shorts, but you need to tell me where they are.
The shorts?
Yeah.
I'll tell you in a minute.
They just paid. I think they're like literally right here.
B4.
Bingo!
Yeah, Ed says hi.
Hello, Ed.
Hi, Ed.
Hello,
Hello, Ed. Let's see. Postcard time. Dave's in the house. Say hi to Christine first and then say hi to Dave. Hi, Christine. Just sold a miniature tea set. I bought it in a lot for $20 and sold it for $90. That's a good one. Way to go, Christine.
I can't get up. Here's the shorts.
NC Picker says, pizza time.
Hi, Dave.
Hi, Dave.
Hi, Dave.
Are you eating pizza, Dave? Or did you order me some pizza? When we were in South Carolina, there was a place called Hungry Howie's. And I know it's probably like subpar pizza, but man, it was good. And the best part about Hungry Howie's is they delivered till midnight. So after we had a few drinks at the pool, we got pizza. It was awesome. Do you have, and I told you that story to ask you, Dave, if you have Hungry Howie's in North Carolina as well. It's eBay standard envelope time. It's always fun. Got to make sure they don't bend, fold, or crush. I'm going to bent postcard showing up. This eBay standard envelope doesn't eject the label all the way. It stops like here. So I got to eject another label and then burn one. And then that's how that goes. So there goes postcard. Gone. What do we got? Christine just ordered a pizza. Nice. We're not having pizza. What are we having? We're having hot dogs. So we're having hot dogs and little mini potato pancakes, the frozen ones from Steak and Shake. Rosie says, Dave, I'm convinced you're going to WDW, and I'm very jealous. I don't know what WDW is, but whatever. I'm probably jealous too, Dave. Jimmy says, hi, nice shirt. When I get one. Oh yeah, she's wearing the Dark County Picker shirt. That's right. When you're starving and eating pizza tastes amazing. Starving would be not the word I'd use for after having drinks at the pool, Ed. But maybe, a little tipsy might be the word. But that's about it. So, yeah, I'm not sure how to describe it. But yeah, Hungry Howie's was our go-to pizza in Myrtle Beach. It was really great. That's right. Jimmy sent me a picture of his pizza at lunch. It looked really good. He was making fun of it. He was like, "Oh, it was just cheap pizza," and I'm like, "It looks really good." Cheryl's here. Hi, Cheryl. What was I doing? Oh, I was shipping. That's right. Shorts. The shorts bought on the eBay layaway program right here. These are Bass Pro Shop shorts. Right here. They're kind of like I don't know, like a heavier, I don't know. I wouldn't call these like basketball shorts, but they're kind of swishy. So, yeah. That'll work. These sold for $7.25. So again, this is probably another item you guys wouldn't have seen on the what sold videos, because I normally would skip over stuff like this. 9 ounces, huh? Christine has about 15 pieces to list from that lot. Yeah, go for it. If they're all worth $90, you're in the money. Ed doesn't get pizza photos from Jimmy. See? Tortoise says, someone getting married in 2022 is Adam, the coolest dude in 22. Now, does Sarah save on money, or are you shipping her FedEx to Las Vegas? No, she's flying with me. I mean, we could try and ship her FedEx. I don't know. Robert's right along's here. Hi, Robert. Thanks for stopping by. Look like soccer shorts. They're camo, and they're from Bass Pro Shop, so I'm saying no on the soccer shorts. I'm not sure. I don't know. They're camo shorts. Camouflage poly shorts is what we have them listed as, and that's what we're going to go with, Q. So, let's see here. Adam was talking me off the ledge, so he saw my depression food. That's right, I was talking Jimmy off the ledge again. That's okay. I don't mind. I've been where you were. Don't worry. I remember. What do we got here? Where's it going? Oh, that's why these never sold. Or are they free shipping? I don't even know. Let's see. They are not free shipping. That explains a lot. We have them listed at on 2 pounds. They are not 2 pounds. Oh, fun. That explains a lot. Those shorts would have sold a lot sooner had they not been listed as 2 pound shorts. Those shorts were listed at 2 pounds. Let's explain the discrepancy. Anyways, they're going first class, so we're going to make a little money on that shipping. It's about what we do. Here we go. Shorts. What we got? I hope no one tries hunting. Yeah, that would not work out hunting in those shorts. Yeah, no, that'd be a little too squishy. It'd be like George Costanza at the job interview. What else have we got here? Not much. Let's see. Oh, we got these Avon color strip nails right here. Nail polish stickers is essentially what they are. These are pretty easy to ship for us because we show them in our little Christmas bubble mailer. Santa just looks weird. I'm just saying. Cute, but weird. There we go. It's a tough one. Let's see. Robert's right along. Nailed it. They're for fishing. That makes sense. They'd be pretty waterproof. Ed's editing a video and listing live is really hard, but I'm doing it. Almost done with my scammer video. Nice. Let's see here. Yeah. Going to Oklahoma. Oklahoma. One of the states I've never been to. I heard I'm not missing much. But I have never been to Oklahoma. Whoop. All right. Nails are done. What do we got next? You should see my fishing videos. I would. I've watched fishing videos before. I'm not much of a fisherman though. I've tried, and I won't say I don't have the patience more than I'm one of those people that wants instant gratification. And fishing is not the sport for you if you want instant gratification. So I'll sit down and like sit there for a little while, and then I'll be like, am I going to catch something? I think, oh, nope, I didn't catch anything. And then after about 20 minutes, I'm like, all right, I'll see you guys later. So fishing's just not my thing. But Ed's been very productive on lives all day. Well, way to go, Ed. You're a productive person. We've got some Avon stuff here. This is matte. I don't know what it is. I have no idea what it is. It says it's Expert Slim Lip Color Matte Kit. That's what it is. This is kind of, this can be dented. So this is probably going to have to go in a box, unfortunately. But that's okay, because I got this box. And I know a lot of you guys are against buying shipping supplies, but these little 6x6x6 boxes from Walmart are awesome. These little cubes. They're cheap, and they're awesome. And I love them. Loud noise coming. There we go. There we go. Avon stuff. In the little 6x6x6 Walmart box. Highly recommend 6x6x6. They're pretty good. The only thing that I would say is wrong with them is this tape kind of doesn't stick to them very well. But Ed's trying. Oh, that's right. I recorded another video also when Little Miss Q was doing her live. That's how busy I've been keeping myself. Way to go. You got to keep yourself busy. It's not about catching anything. It's about getting away and relaxing. Yeah, I can do that. I don't know. I if I was a getaway, relaxed type person, I would like to be sitting like on a balcony of a cabin or something in the middle of nowhere. So I don't know. I don't know. I could try fishing again. It's been a while. I don't mind buying them. I just don't want to. That's right. Do you have any box resizing tool you recommend? I need one desperately. Yeah. Although ours did just break, but it's not the tool's fault. It's just overused. It's this. So, Lonnie at Shed Flip sells them for sure. And it's just this branded with Lonnie's logo. But you can also buy them on Amazon. So if you want to support a cool channel, head on over to Lonnie's website and he sells them. So see this little like thing right here? This scores the actual, I kind of show you on this. It'll score the cardboard. So it'll make like a line like that in it. And then you can fold it, well, I didn't do it all the way through, but then you can fold it all along the line. And that's what we've been using. And the blade is replaceable, but the problem is if you use it so frequently, what happens is this wheel, ours is working again. Well, no, it's not. There's a lock on this wheel that will go eventually, and you won't be able to press down on it anymore. That's what happened to ours. I just hold it open. In fact, Rosie, if you stick around for a little while, I'm going to use this when I pack a record, so I'll show you how we use it. So when are you going to make the Packers mixtape? Is it just going to be like is the background just going to be the packing tape sound? Tortoise, if you hadn't noticed, I'm not very musically inclined. I have a face for radio and a voice for it too, but I don't have a singer's voice. That's for sure. This is going to Buckley, Washington. Never been to Buckley, Washington. All right. There we go. Another one down. I don't mind. It sounds like money. Q wants to know if anybody wants anything from the taco place. Robert says, they say the true definition of psychotic is trying the same thing over and over again the same way and expecting different results. If that's the case, what is fishing and golf? It's a very kind of interesting way of looking at it. Nicole did a thumbs up for the channel. Thanks, Nicole. Rosie says, awesome. I'm always resizing the 7 and the shoebox, and I need an easier way. Yeah, this works. It's not the most... Well, no, it is good. It definitely works. It's just sometimes the line gets like it goes crooked, and then now your fold will be crooked. But I think it works. When I do this record, I'll show you kind of how it works. But I like it. It's the best one that I've found. We sold like a mock turtleneck thing. It's like a sweater. It's Magellan tag right there. It's size medium, and this is probably going to be over a pound. It's going to New Orleans, Nolans, as they say in Nolans. Yeah, that's over a pound. That's for sure. I think this is going to have to get stuffed in a flat rate envelope, which is, I'm sure, going to be very entertaining. Yep, sure is. We got a whole batch. I'm asking you guys a question, actually. So, did anybody else get the bad batch of these flat rate envelopes that splits when, like, if you try to stretch it, this seam right here just splits straight down? I had like 7 in a row do that to me. And, I mean, I guess you can't complain much because it's free, but in the same respect, like, we ordered a bunch of these ahead of time, and I'm wondering if, like, the rest of them are all like that, or if it's just maybe a couple in the box that were like this. This one seems to be... No, this one is splitting as well. Or maybe they're doing that so people stop doing what I'm doing right now and cramming this in here. No, see... This one, yeah, there you go. Totally split down the seam. It's like this like the 10th one that's done this to me. It has no resistance whatsoever, and it just splits. Well, let's try this again, one more time. I mean, they got to know that people cram these things, and, you know, and the majority of them have been pretty good, but this last batch just doesn't stay together very well. Like this one seems to be staying together just fine, no problem, but, you know, just a bad batch, I guess. Alright, there that goes. What do we got? I'm behind. Tortoise says, I believe in you, Adam. You have the power to be creative, and will do so. The power is in you. The more you know. Is half the battle. Yes. Yeah, but creative, sure. Yeah, I can be creative, but it's talent. That's the problem, Tortoise. Talent. I use the wheel thing out of a sewing kit, pay 99 cents for the sewing kit, and use the wheel for free. I use a straight edge to keep my line. Yeah, I mean, that would work. I like this because it's all in one. So if you're resizing a box and you got to cut, or if you have to do this, you can just kind of flip it over. So that's my recommendation. The platted flat rates have been getting worse and worse. Yeah, they split every time. Robert also got a bad batch. The whole package, just reuse them as bubble wrap. Yeah, well, I always worry about using those things as bubble wrap because technically that's illegal. So, well, I don't know. But I've gotten a whole bunch of them. They just split down the side, and I've just been throwing them out. Little Miss Q's out of boxes. 2 days until after they close. Maybe put it in a poly first. I don't know. I don't think it's really about just it getting stuck. It's more about the girth of it, just pulling these seams apart. And I think what the problem is like the seam on these were cut really narrow. So it's just, there's not enough, like on this side, you can see the seam is like from here to here, like it's almost like a centimeter. And then on this one, the seam's like really tiny. So I think they just got cut wrong at the factory or something like that. So I don't know, but they're junk, that's for sure. But the price is right. If I had paid for them, then that would be a totally different story. And Doza got all the boxes I ordered last week from the post office today. Yeah, right in time to not be able to use them for Christmas. We got all ours last week. The cubes finally came. These little Priority Mail cubes that I like to use. They finally came, so that's good. I use them for Poshmark stuff anyway, so yeah. Got a pack of 25 mailing boxes that were all apart at the seams. No, I taped them back together. I would just throw them in the trash queue. Flippin' Sports Guy, I feel like USPS is getting cheaper and cheaper with all their packaging. My last two boxes of shoebox were super thin and crap. Yeah, we got a batch of, I don't think we have any more. We got a batch of these that were like super thin and kind of janky, and they were actually smaller. And I went through them as fast as possible because I didn't like them at all. So I don't know. They're just, we all know they're losing money and they never turn a profit. Last is a record with the most unenthusiastic girl on the cover. This is Super Hits. And, I know William might still be out there, but there is almost no songs on the back of this that I know. I don't think you guys can read any of that. Family Affair, the theme from Shaft. Oh, I've heard of that. Respect Yourself, Only You and I Know. Yeah, I don't think it's Super Hits at all. But she looks excited to be here. So somebody bought this for... what did they buy it for? Not much. $8.89. So if you guys haven't seen this before, this is how we ship records. This is a medium box from Walmart. It's their medium moving boxes, and we cut it down into like little sheets of cardboard, and I put the record in there like so, and I fold up this bottom flap. Then I take the resizing tool and I score it, and this is where it can go horribly wrong. At the top of the record, like so. See that, Rosie? See the line it just made right there? Then I fold it like this, like so. And I don't know what my little thing is doing over here, but she may start talking in a second. I don't want to say her name because and tape it up. Are you seriously playing a video right now? Stop playing a video. So then it gets folded up like so, and then we wrap it in this shipping plastic to kind of waterproof it, and it'll go medium mail. And yes, I'm answering Rosie's question before I even saw it right here. Go medium mail. Yes, it does. What would I miss? I got a batch of number 4 boxes. All of them are put together with the seam uneven, so no one edge is above the other. Oh, God, that would drive me insane. We got a bunch of boxes that were dented in on the one side because somebody had dropped the package. That was great. Flippin' Sports Guy, I mean, it's all free so that so that they're finding the cheapest manufacturer at the point. Yeah, they should. Yeah, I agree. But sometimes free stuff doesn't necessarily mean it can be crappy, because we are using their service, and they're not the only game in town, guys. Somebody else makes them, and they give them away for free. So, like, you know, I mean, realistically, and these are huge compared to these. Like, if I do corner to corner on this, they're humongous compared to them. So, I don't know. They should put a little bit of quality into the stuff they do, but, you know, that's what happens when you've been top dog for a long time and you start slacking. So, yeah, this is going media mail. What I normally do is just set this aside, and then Sarah helps me wrap it, because it's kind of a 2-person job at this point. We got to figure out a way to mount that plastic somewhere in this room, and it's just not possible. We are eventually going to move our eBay room to a bigger room in our house and make this like a spare bedroom. So when that day comes, I might be able to find a way to mount this plastic that we use to wrap on the wall somewhere, and maybe be able to like pull it myself. But at the moment, Sarah still has to help me, and I am down to 0. So my attention will be on you guys from here on out. Little Miss Q's buys record boxes from a local shipping company. Those things are expensive, Q. We stopped buying them, and that's why we do it the way we do it. So I'm not paying $4 for a box. But yeah, so that's how we do it. That's that's everything. That's all. We sold everything. I think a few other things just sold because I just heard my phone go off. Yeah. An ornament. Someone bought a Christmas ornament, which is kind of funny. I think that's pretty hilarious. It's a little late, but yeah, that's the rest of it. That's everything. We shipped it. We had dismal sales for today, unfortunately. But this is that's the nature of this week, right? Everybody's all done Christmas shopping. Nobody's really buying much, and if they are like me and they're going to go to a store, then then they're not buying it from eBay. At $4, a size of 7, and send it priority. Yeah. Yeah. I've never sent one priority. We have it as an option on our eBay that they could choose priority, because last year we had a bunch of people buy them for Christmas gifts, and we had a few people ask if they could pay to send it faster, because they all knew media mail would get there way later, and we didn't have any takers this year. But yeah, I mean, media mail's been getting there pretty quick. The thing that's been really bad is the eBay standard envelope. Like it never gets scanned ever. Like it always said, like everybody, it's always waiting for shipment, and then it's delivered. So nobody ever scans. If you guys use the eBay standard envelope, just know that you may get messages from people saying, "Hey, did you ship this?" Because they never get scanned. Like we've never had one scanned. So I don't know. It says December went really fast and basically almost the end of Q4. Yeah. Last year we got a bump after Christmas. Like it seemed like everybody was spending their Christmas money. So we did get the week after Christmas going into New Year's, and even the week after New Year's, the first week in January, we were pretty decent. And then it kind of tailed off in January a little bit last year. So I'm hoping that's what's going to happen this year. How many lots am I running tonight? I don't know.
I think it's like 60.
60, you think? I'll give you an exact number. How about that, Jimmy? Just because I like you. Let's see. 58 total lots. Some of those, if you look at the preview video on the comic book and action figure sale, some of those are going to be batched together. So like I'm not going to do individual action figures, individual comic books. Like a lot of the ones that are all the same are going to be like lotted together. And then that we have a bunch of like random comic books that are going to be lotted together in lots of 5. And then the ones that we think are a little more valuable are going to be done by themselves. So 58 lots. Robert just sold a batch of Christmas ornaments today. Okay. It's weird, isn't it? Like Christmas is over. Like after Christmas, I'm like, decorations. Flippin' Sports Card said that's strange. Out in the Philly side, just about all of my standard envelopes are scanned. I just checked, and the one I sent Friday even shows out for delivery. Yeah, that is weird. None of ours get scanned. We've had the last like 4 or 5 postcards we've sent out. We got messages from people, and they were like, "Hey, did you ship this?" And we're like, "Yeah, we shipped it 2 days ago." And then the next day it was like, "It's delivered." I mean, the speed in which it gets there is good. Like it's no problem. It's about as fast as first class, but it isn't showing tracking. I mean, I don't think a single one. Oh, I'm gonna check. We just sold one a couple days ago, and I can't show you guys, but I can look for myself. Let's see if it's showing shipping. Let's see. Here we go. Track package. Yeah. So I'm looking to see if there's any personal information out there. No. See the other one. It's a postcard. Neanderthal Man. Track package. Yeah. This one. Trying to see if there's any. No personal information. So this got mailed out on the 16th. And it still says tracking number provided. And it hasn't moved. So I have no idea. They very seldom get the initial scan, and it seems like they miss the rest of them. So, and I can understand why like some of the stuff in the middle, because it just gets pre-sorted it gets sorted by machine, but I don't know. None of them get scanned. Robert's Ride Along says, I sell Christmas stuff all year round. I'm too lazy to pull them off and relist them later. Yeah, we've sold Christmas stuff all year round. We did that last year too. We left all our Christmas stuff on, and they sell pretty decently. Yeah, I don't know. But people collect Christmas stuff. We picked up stuff from an auction day, and someone got a giant box of Hallmark ornaments, and they bought them. And I'm like, man, I wish I would have seen that, because I would have bought them and just stuck them in my basement and waited. Q's been too busy through all the figures, picks them out. How many should I have for an auction, you think? Does it have to be a certain length of time? As far as whatnot goes, they have a when you got accepted, they should have sent you an email with all their like startup videos and everything and so forth. And they tell you all that stuff, Q. I don't know the exact answer to that. I don't think there is. I think it could be on for as much as time as you want, but they kind of walk you through, what they recommend in their onboarding video. Flippin' Sports Guy says, it used to be random for me, but last month, 2 month or two has been well. So strange. Yeah. 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 Christmas stuff. Are you talking about Christmas stuff? Or you're talking about standard envelope. Yeah. That's funny. Robert's Ride Along says, bless you. She says, thank you. Yeah, ours, I don't think hardly any of ours. I haven't really been checking up until recently when we got a couple messages from people saying like, hey, did you ship this? And I'm like, yeah, we shipped it. And so, whenever somebody sends you a message like that, you check the tracking. And every time I've checked the tracking on one of these things, it just hasn't showed anything. And then, I'll get a message a day or two later, and they're like, hey, I got it. And I'm like, oh, hey, great, thanks. So, yeah, standard envelope. I'm sorry. Yeah, I know there's a delay, and I'm trying to keep up a little bit better than I normally do because I know, like last night's live, I was way behind. So I'm probably going to be skipping a lot of conversations that you guys have between yourselves and stuff like that. And if it's not pertaining to anything, I'm just going to skip over it. So I got to stay a little better on top of the chat, because then stuff like what just happened with Flippin' Sports Guy happens, and I'm on to the next topic, and then I move back. So yeah, it's I mean, I like the standard envelope. I think it's awesome because it's a way to ship something that's not real expensive very cheaply. I wish they'd open it up to other categories, because we sell photographs all the time, like vintage photographs, like cabinet cards and stuff like that, and that would be great. And even Sarah sells these. These are Color Street nail things. They're like nail strips that you put on. I don't know. But anyways, these are just over an ounce. So these could go in a standard envelope with no problem, and it would be great because it'd be a lot cheaper than paying $3 to ship them. And I don't understand why they don't. Like, if they have this ability and they have this technology and they have this service they can offer for photographs and cards and trading cards and all kinds of stuff, why don't they just open it up to like every category? If it's under 3 ounces and it's something flat, send it on. Like, that's what I don't understand. Hello. Oh, you're gonna make me ship this too?
Well, it's Christmas. I mean,
Okay. Yeah.
there's a slight chance.
We have a last minute entry. A Coca-Cola ornament is going out today, so we're gonna get our. We normally have smaller boxes in these that we use for these ornaments, but we're out of them. So 6x6x6 box it is. There we go. In the box. Entertainment. Watch Adam put an ornament in a box. Loud noise warning. And there you go. Problem solved. It's ornament time. This guy literally just bought this thing, and it's going to get shipped like 5 minutes after he bought it. To talk about service. 8 ounces. Going to California. Going out your way, Ed. 2 today, Southern California. Here we go. Actually, Ed, that's not that close to you. That's San Diego area. Now that I looked at the zip code. Close enough. Closer than I am, I'll tell you that. All right, now we're officially done again. What else you guys want to talk about? Anything else? Because if not, I'm going to go get ready for my Whatnot auction. But got any questions, comments, concerns? Anything you get off your chest? Maybe we can have a intervention live. What do you think? Anything? Nothing? No. I'll wait a few minutes. Nah. Well, it's been fun, guys. Thanks for stopping by and watching me ship live. I'm probably going to do a little more of these as the week week goes on, because I'm assuming sales are going to be kind of slow. I'm not thinking they're going to be real good. So I'll probably just do lives and pack it up. So we'll probably see you tomorrow or the next day doing this again. So tune into that. I'm live tonight at 8:00 on Whatnot. Little Miss Q says, see you on Whatnot. We'll see you there. With some action figures and comic books. So if you haven't signed up for Whatnot, take a look. Maybe you'll find something you like tonight. And then tomorrow we're live again on Whatnot. at 7:30. With some clothing and a few surprises thrown in there like we always do. So check us out there. This coming... Actually, I'm going to plug this again because I really like it. And I think it's an awesome thing. This coming Wednesday, I'll be live on Mike's channel with Ed. And then also during that time, or right before that, Baldy Pal Picking will be on doing a... raising money for charity for the Gary Sinise Foundation, which takes care of our soldiers. So if you guys aren't subscribed to Baldy Pal, check them out, put a reminder, set an alert, whatever you got to do. This is a really good cause. And so check that out. And then, we our usual show on Thursday, and we'll be live again on Sunday. So we will see you guys then. Thank you for watching.